Report and free match highlights as Arsenal move back to within a point of Premier League leaders Manchester City, who have a game in hand. Martin Odegaard and a Fabian Schär own goal was enough for the important victory at St James Park.
On the verge of going 1-0 down when the penalty was awarded. The captain has put them 1-0 up.
In a compelling encounter played in a ferocious atmosphere, Arsenal stood firm and stuck to their principles, with Martin Odegaard firing them in front from 30 yards on 14 minutes before a Fabian Schär own goal wrapped it up in the second half. Newcastle had won 8 of their last 9 games and suffered defeat just twice in their last 24 Premier League home games, but could not find a route to goal despite Jacob Murphy and Alexander Isak both striking the woodwork. It leaves the Gunners a point behind Pep Guardiola's side, who still have a game in hand. It might prove a chase in vain, but Arsenal are staying hot on Manchester City's heels as this fascinating title race rolls on. Player ratings: Newcastle Pope 8, Trippier 6, Botman 6, Schär 6, Burn 6, Joelinton 6, Willock 5, Guimaraes 6, Murphy 6, Wilson 6, Isak 7, Subs Almiron 6, Anderson 6. Arsenal Ramsdale 8, White 7, Gabriel 7, Kiwior 7, Zinchenko 6, Xhaka 8, Jorginho 8, Saka 7, Odegaard 8, Martinelli 8, Jesus 7, Subs Nakia 6, Partey 6, Nelson 6, Trossard 6. Player of the match Jorginho. Arsenal boss Mikel Arteta, speaking to Sky Sports, they showed what it takes to come here, in this environment, against a great team, what it takes to win. The desire to keep digging, keep believing, with a reward which is so big. Sport always gives you another opportunity, and then you have to take it, and learn from those moments, and see how you felt in those moments to overcome it, and act in a different way. The team did that really well today. You have to go through the pain and the emotion of what you felt in the moment. You can't forget it if you want to become better. You have to recognize that in any moment you can have that feeling. It's a horrible feeling. You don't want to have it again. Jorginho was exceptional. He was man of the match. There were question marks because it was going to be really physical. But if you want to go physicality against physicality, you have no chance to win the game, so we had to try something different. He understood the game really well. He's a really intelligent player. He gives a lot of security to the team and dominated the game in many moments. May 13th, Brighton H Premier League, kickoff 3 p.m. May 20, Nottingham Forest a Premier League, kickoff 5:30 p.m. May 28, Wolves H Premier League, kickoff 4:30 p.m. Newcastle boss Eddie Howe, speaking to Sky Sports, fine margins for us, and we just came out on the wrong side of them. We missed some big chances in the game, and it just wasn't quite there for us. I am sure I will look back at some moments and rue some moments we didn't get quite right. If Jacob's Murphy chance goes in early on, it is a totally different game. There are loads of things we will look back on and think it could have gone our way and didn't. There were loads of chances there, and we didn't put the ball in the net. We have done in our previous run of games. We didn't keep the ball well enough, and were a bit loose in possession. When you give Arsenal transitions, they are a very dangerous team, and so it proved. The result would tell you they did impose their style on the game, but in truth I think neither were dominant. It was to that bit of quality to win it. It hinged on big moments. We have 4 games remaining and need 3 results. Liverpool and other teams are coming. They are top level. We can only do what we can do, and I believe in the character of the team to get it over the line. May 13th, Leeds a Premier League, kickoff 3 p.m. May 18, Brighton H Premier League, kickoff 7:30 p.m. May 22, Leicester H Premier League, kickoff 8 p.m. May 28, Chelsea a Premier League, kickoff 4:30 p.m.